Okay guys, we got our first real look at the 160 scale perfect grade Unleash RX-93 new Gundam. As you guys can see here, release date is gonna be January 2026. And really and pricey, man, 60,600 yen, which is around 400 US dollars. Obviously, you have to add shipping, taxes, and all that stuff to it, so it's gonna come around 450, maybe 500. It just depends. But this is the real deal. Boom. Well, actually, these are CG images. Don't worry, I have more images that I'm gonna show you guys. Looks really great. Now, like I have said before, too much gray on the legs. Too much gray on the legs here and here. And on the fin funnels itself. But it looks good. So it looks like it's gonna come with an Amuro figure and a Chan figure from the looks of it. It does have a different looking beam rifle. You can see it from the back, and hopefully these attach way better than the master grade does, because if it doesn't, then this guy is a fail. But it has a ton of detailing on it, man. Even the head here, as you guys can see, the Vulcans, you see them firing here. But it looks like they don't have any LED lights there, but they might add something. Actually, you know what, let me just click here and see if it can translate here. The head that converts and stroking to three-dimensional. See maintenance, production. Okay, so it doesn't really, it doesn't have a light up Vulcans, which I wish they would have done that. That would have been pretty awesome. So it just opens up. Okay, so that's interesting. This part here also opens up, as you guys can see, for the shoulder. It doesn't look like it has a cycle frame from the looks of it. Doesn't have like you can expose the cycle frame, but there's also these images here. Now this is from the show, from Hobby Show. As you guys can see, this is the real deal. Here it is. Looks pretty good. Now I can tell you right, these are stickers. I thought that were gonna be lights. Kind of weird, right? That the new Gundam, the Master Grade, has that inner cycle frame, but this one looks like they decided to skip that. Which you figured they would have done that just to add the LED lights and see it light up pretty awesome, but as of right now, not yet. And this guy looks so good. Check out the shield. Yeah, it's looking great. The shield, the beam rifle. I don't see many photo edge stickers, so doesn't they decide to skip on that, on those two? But yeah, it is Amuro. So it is Amuro and Chan there. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys, honestly. I mean, I love the new Gundam. I love the way the new Gundam looks. I love that it comes with the fin funnels, but I don't know. 400 bucks for this guy? That's getting up there. That is getting up there. And honestly, I don't see anything here that I can say like, oh, these is worth 400 bucks. Like, we don't see anything light up. There's just really doesn't scream 400 to me. I mean, it looks great. It has a good amount of detailing, but like, what is the gimmick here? Is the gimmick's just gonna be opening and closing parts? From the looks of it, at least from what I can see here, it looks like this part is gonna open up. We know the head opens up, and we know the shoulder pad. Well, this one, that's the other thing. This one doesn't look like this one does it as well. I could be wrong. It could just be the angle that we're seeing it. But I don't see any LED lights. It's just that I don't know really. It looks like the funnels have something here, right? And like these grooves here? What are those for? Maybe for attachment point to the stand? Shield looks good. This just doesn't really scream out $400, honestly. Like, I hate to say this, but I think you're better off waiting and getting a metal structure one if you can find one for a good price. I think that would be the play. Like, yeah, the tubes here look metallic, look good. This part here as well. But it's not really like... It doesn't really scream for $100, honestly. It doesn't really scream it. So I really don't know what to say. It has the other beam saber there. It's just like, if we could see it, you know, in a pose. It does have the bazooka on the back. If we could see it in a pose, or with the LED, if it has LED lights on, with them on, a gimmick or something, but no, it's just this. I mean, the eyes will probably light up, we know that, but nothing else really. Hopefully the backpack does, but they haven't shown it, so I really cannot say. I really cannot say that this is worth $400. Like, if you don't believe me, check out my review on the Listway Massenkaiser. That thing was $420 and that thing actually looks like it was worth that much. This here, again, these are just the CG images. Again, this the real thing. It just doesn't, like, if I were to take this guy and compare to the freaking Massenkaiser, the Massenkaiser would just eat it up. Like, on the Massenkaiser you can see how good the detailing is and how you can tell it's worth that amount of money, but in this guy, I just don't really see anything that screams out like what's gonna be the gimmick. I know it's big, the funnels are gonna move around, but I don't think this guy's worth $400. What are the other ones worth? I mean, what are the other Unleash worth? What was Master Grade? Let's see. Okay, 202. Yeah, $202, and the other one was the unicorn, right? So, since the other one was the unicorn, yeah, these are Perfect Grade Unleashed. Yeah, honestly, I don't see why it's worth that much for 100 when this guy is 202. 330 when it came out, so I really don't see, like, it doesn't scream out $400. Now, we do know that the Nu is supposed to be taller than a normal, you know, it's supposed to be way taller than the Grandpa Gundam, but I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't know what to say. I'm gonna say, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna say this. Wait for more images of it. Wait for Bandai, you know, to come out with the other specs where they tell you, hey, this is the actual gimmick, this is this is that. This is still pretty early. I think, you know what, let me refresh just in case. But I wanna know what's the gimmick, because if the gimmick is just opening hatches, then just wait for the metal structure to go down in price. If you can get it for $1,000 or $1,500, I'd say go for that one instead. You know, but this one, I can't recommend. Oh, and one thing, I just noticed something. You see this little part here, and this little thing here. Let's see if that's actually here. Let me see those funnels. Because if they're doing that, they're shipping out on this guy. Okay, no, it doesn't. Wait, I think it does. Yeah. Let's see if we can see it from the side here. Yeah, if they're doing that, that's pretty crappy, Bandai. You don't have to do that. Okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this part here. You see how it looks like there's a plastic here? You see that it comes from here, in here, and attaches to here. I hate to say it, but looks like this guy can't hold up the funnels by itself and needs to be on the stand to hold them up like this. I guess that's how they got around with the funnels. And it looks like it's right here. You can see the part here. That's no good, Bandai. That's no good. Good job of trying to hide it, but you can see it. Like, come on, man. Really? They couldn't figure out how to hold the funnels up. Without any help. So this means that these funnels might come loose, or they might pull the Gundam all the way down, all the way back. $400, they can't figure that out. No, Bandai, figure that out first. You know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt until we have all the information, but if that's how they're gonna do it, no, I can see a lot of people being pretty mad because of that, because the whole thing is that the Master Grade had the problem with the funnels, right? And now we get this guy, which is supposed to be obviously leagues above the Master Grade, and now we have problem with the funnels as well. And for $400, nah. I mean, like, I say go for a metal structure one. If you really want the definitive new Gundam, which is really expensive, obviously, and I don't like that it doesn't come with the funnels. You have to buy them separately. It's like, oh, you think it was $250 when they came out, so now it's like $400 and $600. So practically drop like three grand on it. So yeah, but yeah, it doesn't convince me. Again, like I said this before anybody goes, oh, salty because you can't get perfect grades. No, I can afford perfect grades. I actually, all my super robots are perfect grade size. Like, I spent $420 on a Massen Kaiser figure. So, you know, getting this guy wouldn't be a problem. The thing is that I want Bandai to do a MGEX of the freaking new Gundam. I want them to make a new Master Grade of it, because I think that will fit perfectly. And if they don't do it, then I'll do the thing that I've always wanted to do, that I have hoped back on doing, because I'm just hopeful that Bandai is gonna come up with a new Gundam. But the thing that I want to do, honestly, is get myself a third-party metal skeleton kit for the Master Grade new Gundam, get the titanium finish Master Grade new Gundam, and just get the stickers and get the extra effect parts for the fin funnels. And I don't know if they make a titanium finish extra set for the funnels, but if they do, I'll definitely get it and get that as well, and just build that. If Bandai's not gonna, you know, pull the trigger on that, or a metal build version of it will be pretty cool as well. So yeah, as of right now, I say wait. Let's wait for the details. But again, I don't think 400. I don't think it's gonna be worth 400, honestly. Unless, like I said, if this guy has the cycle frame inside it and everything opens up, and, you know, and it has LED lights all over the place and all that, and the funnels work, and you get all the attachment parts for the funnels, and everything looks awesome, then yeah, but as of right now, not really, not really. And like I said before, I don't like that they added too much gray on the legs, especially here on the knees. But other than that, I think this guy looks great. Again, $200 more than Grandpa Gundam, and I think I think the Perfect Grade Unleashed Unicorn Gundam was also 230, wasn't it? Pretty expensive, you know, $200 more? I don't know. I don't know what to say here, honestly. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and see you guys next time.